Welcome back, everybody, to Corey McPherson's story, The Blacksmith. 3 days, 23 hours, 45 Zombinos dispatch. I'm Fire Nation, and this is Project Zomboid. So we're currently just sitting here reading our Maintenance 1 book. We're going to try and stay in here until the helicopter comes. I need water. It is day 3, almost 4, so the heli will be coming soon. I think it's between day 5 and 9 or something like that, so I might be... Well, it's foggy outside anyway, so let me just continue reading, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Okay, good morning, survivors. Continue reading and catching the shows for the rest of the night yesterday. Cooking is basically level 3. Carpentry is almost level 3, and maintenance is almost level 2. And we didn't get much of else. I cooked up the rest of what I could yesterday. This ham, I sliced and cooked it. Then I made a steak roast with the lime. Couldn't put the cheese in there, which is fine. Put that into our backpack. I know that helicopter's coming anytime now, because it's at 5 days. So what we might do is just stick around base, do some foraging, level that skill up. And we could do some barricading around here. Go take a tree down. That sounds like a good idea. Stay near base so that ant on me. If it starts going to hell, we can run back here real quick. Alright, where's my birded hatchet? Right there. We're gonna put this in our belt, right? We'll swap out our wrench. That's the only wrench I have, so I don't really want to break that. Okay. I don't have any ropes. And I don't want to make ropes out of my sheets. So let's just go over here and take down a big tree. Cut you down. There we go. 3 logs. Fill up our bag. And our main inventory. That'll be enough for a couple. And we'll get carpentry experience from sawing the logs, I think. Get like a good bit per. Go like this. Right, grab our wood saw. Oh, I also went through all my loot and made sure to research craft on everything. So max, boom. Yeah, there we are. 9 planks. Go outside and take down one more tree. And bring it home. This guy here. Should be plenty. And 3 more logs. Perfect. Go back home. Get this place barricaded up. I'm just trying to wait it out till the helicopter comes since we're so close anyways. Alright, and saw logs. Max. And sharpen the blade. There we go. There's maintenance level 1. Okay. Open this box o' nails. Bada bing, put those in our backpack. Come here. Equipped our hammer. I'm gonna use this hammer. Bada boom. Alright. So 2 for each window. So you can still let light in. For when the power goes off. There we are. 2 for you. I'll probably just do the insides. I don't think I really have to do the outsides this far out of town. And so I was thinking about it. The next place we might be able to easily get a car is the bar in Riverside. There's generally some parked out in front of that. No window in here. Perfect. So we can use these, the rest of these planks for other stuff. Okay. And I'm really trying to make it a point to get all the TV shows. So I'll probably just go back upstairs. Is there anything on these zombies? Digital watch. I can dismantle those now. That's good. Get our electrical skill going. I don't have scissors. But I can cut up the belts with my my paring knife. So we can do that too. I've made quite a few of the bone weapons now, and you need 2 leather strips per. So either way, collecting these are good for both tailoring for patches and making the weapons. The bone war hatchets work pretty good. I liked those. Alright. 5 leather strips. Ooh, and they're not dirty either. Did I get dirty ones? No. Perfect. Alright, so let's put those away. Put these in here because there are tools. Hey, go in there. Go in there. Alright, I'm going to go upstairs, catch the show, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, good afternoon, survivors. So, in between the time where I left off and now, it is now day 8, 5 hours, 49 zombies dispatched. The helicopter has finally showed up, so we can get on with our life. I made a little time lapse that I'll show you prior to this, of me going around foraging a little bit, which led me to the discovery of chickens over there, which is how I got this chicken roast, which is all chicken, which is making her sad for whatever reason. I love chicken. Made myself an improvised weapon stone and poop socked next to the TV for as long as I could to get my skills. Foraging's almost level 2, fishing's almost level 2. I haven't gotten another trapping show yet, which sucks. Carpentry and cooking are now both level 2. Maintenance is level 2 from making the improvised whetstone, I do believe. Alright, so let's get rid of this helicopter. Speed up time, let it go away. As you can see, my character's really pissed. It's good to do this in the beginning because you get the skills and you get the helicopter out of the way, the skills from the TV, but there is a drawback from it. You're not out there getting weapon skills, and the longer you wait, the more zombies that are gonna come. Let me see if there's any books or magazines. Yeah, here we go. Metalworking 1. I forgot these were here, but I can't read any of them anyway, so let's just read one of these, get rid of the sadness. And the boredom. Perfect. Okay. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. We still need to get a car. And we could go up. There's sometimes a van behind the gas station, like a woodworking van. So I think that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll creep up to the gas station, get into there, see if we can get a vehicle, and sometimes there's vehicles at the auto shop and even the diner. The only problem is there's going to be a buttload of zombies, so I'll see you tomorrow. And good morning, survivors. Let me just catch this for the boredom reduction. There we go. And also, I found a bottle of vodka fighting a pack of zombies out that way that I stumbled on while foraging. So let's get some water. I can use that to disinfect some bandages or rags should I need them. We just need to get a wee bit of food before we go. I'm glad I discovered those chickens because I didn't really have to break into this. Jar of bell peppers, that'll work. Let's crack that and put the lid away. I can research craft on that. Ooh, my salt and vinegar chips too. The other reason I want to go to the gas station is because there's food over there. I'm gonna eat right before I engage zombies. Let me see what weapons. Yeah, I can keep that. That's got good durability on it. Crowbar. Okay, yeah. Let's roll. Ooh, see what I mean? The zombies are coming in. Let's take care of these guys real fast. Come on, go to the ground, sir. Come on. There we go. And you. There you go. You're down. Oi. Hey. Over here. Come on, stupid. Wolfpack saying hello. Step on you. Turn around. Get your head. There we go. Yeah, the being hungry is affecting our melee capabilities. The zombies will slowly merge over here. A lot of them spawn at the gas station and the warehouse and up along this road, and they will slowly migrate over to our house in that area. So while we're walking, let's eat some of these. Get our hunger going away. Our weight is 75 and going down. Day 9. I'm actually going to eat another 1/4 of this on the way up there, so we don't have to eat straight away. Try and keep that calorie deficit from growing. There we go. Alright, so we'll be able to ditch a lot of these zombies in this tree line, but the only drawback is there's a lot of zombies in the tree line. So let's see what we can do here. I want to try and, man, there's a lot. Yeah, this is the drawback. So now I don't have the skills to really deal with all these guys. I'm going to have to use evasion tactics. I also wanted to see if there's any Electromax vehicles up in this parking lot, too. Yeah, there is. There's 3. Skill up in light-footed. Let's go. Alright. How many are following us? 3? That's not bad. Let's take these guys out, check out this van, and then slowly work over here and check out these vans. A vehicle is paramount to our situation. We need one. Okay, there's one down. God, our swing speed is terrible. Hey, there's a bunny! What? I think that might be the first bunny I've ever seen. Yeah. Okay. My proximity on? Let's turn that on. What do we got in the back of this bad boy? Locked. Fair enough. There's a level up in sneaking. Goes to show how many are over here in this area. And this is why I have the crowbar on my back. Specifically for getting into vehicles. Yeah, I don't think that makes noise. Well, noise that the zombies can be attracted to, that is. Get it open! The window broke. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, we got it. No key. There's an iron pipe in here and some elbow pads. I will take these matches. Remote controller, medium range, motion sensors, some backup leather gloves. Alright, let's unlock the back. Not that it matters, because we can see it from the inside. Alright. Stay stealthed. I could be able to forage around there and maybe find a key. Not seeing any in the parking lot. No. No. Some dirt on my monitor. Okay. Don't see any keys around it. We're gonna have to try and pry this open too. Please don't break the window. Alright, since I know that's a thing now, we should start prying the passenger side. Got it. Because you want the driver's side window intact. The last time I was up here, I was able to find Electromax vans with keys. Plenty. Alright, well there's our diversion. We need to go now. Wow. Oh, the lag. Come on, stop it. Yeah, we need to get away from that. Ooh, there's a truck over here. Those Electromax vans. That's the first time I've had a car alarm in a while. Get out of here. Waiting behind the corner, you scumbag. There we go. Alright, he's done. Oh, he's got a fanny pack. Let's wear that. Put it on our back. Dismantle this watch. Oh, he's got a key to the diner, too. Yeah, there might be some that follow us up here. No alarm on that. That's good. I'm just going to kind of try and hide out here. Line of sight. Because they're going to be traveling for quite some time. Over to that car alarm. I will take this for now. A medical satchel. That's the first time I've seen that. That might be a part of a mod that I have. I did add some, like, cosmetic mods. So what's in here? 2 bandages, that's perfect, because I can use those for disinfecting with the stuff that I just found. I'll take that scalpel too. Alright. He's right there. I think this is going to be our best opportunity to get into this gas station. No van. Maybe not, though. Okay. There is a taxi in the parking lot. While they're all drawn over by that gas station, let's go check out this. Kind of a blessing in disguise a little bit. Matchbook, take that. I'm gonna eat the rest of these to further reduce our weight. Quickly. We need to get some water too. Alright, cool. And he can have the empty jar and the scrappy electronics. We'll dismantle this too real quick. We're not going to get it before this guy gets here. Go to the ground! Okay. Dismantle. Zombie on the back of that. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of this. If we're lucky, we'll be able to get in here through this door. To the ground. And smash. Disassemble. And toss. Yes! Screwdrivers, some tire pieces. We might be able to find... Ooh, mechanics 2 and 5. Not there. I should put... like these in here. And these. There we go. That'll work. Alright, so we got mechanics too, which is nice. I have mechanics level 1 already from the car knowledge. If we could find mechanics 1 in here, that would definitely help in aiding us to get to 2 quicker. AA hunting supplies. Ooh, catalog. What is this? Does this give me a location? No. Alright, now I know. Turn that off. Transfer this over real quick. Turn this back on. Fiberglass. I do need a flashlight, so that's actually a good find. Favorite that with a full battery at that. Okay. I don't think there's gonna be much back here. Aside from some office supplies, which I'll take the tape. And then we'll pop in here, get some water. There we go. There are a few zombies on the other side of that wall. Okay. Pop out, line of sight real quick, check these cars. Please. All I need is a car with the key. No key. I will take that battery. Okay. This open. What's going on in here? I guess it is open. That's weird. Alright, and this is locked. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Prying eyes. Dispatch you quietly. Alright. Try and pry this open. Please. Mr. Sedan. No key. Ah! Alright, let's turn our foraging on real quick. I've found several keys this way before. Yeah, nothing. So the next shot is this taxi. Loop around, back of the diner. Try and avoid these guys. And if this doesn't work, then we're gonna have to go over to like the The bar. The one that you spawn in. Looks like a pretty preem taxi to me, too. Yes, and it has a little bit of gas. Let's go. And an almost full lighter. Yes! Taxi Sama for the win. Okay. And the battery's not dead. Let's drive this home. Straight home. I'm not going to be able to get any fuel right here, right now. No, definitely not. We just found that full gas can, though, so let's get this out of here, get it back home, then we can work on trying to get some fuel. This was a great score. Now we can transport loot and avoid zombies. Perfect. Now I just gotta take care of this thing. My record with taking care of vehicles is not the best. There's no crash here this spawn. Nice. Sometimes there's a crash in that intersection. Or there's a truck with a trailer. Like big sign trailer right here. And it's annoying as hell to get in. Alright. Park this right here. We can fill it up with that gas can we found. Are the tires low on air? I might have to check that. Because it was not reversing very easily there. Alright. We could try and go long blunt this one. I mean, we're kind of open to any skill as far as weapons go. We haven't leveled anything quite yet. Nothing in the wallet. Okay, cool. Just those two. Let's go get our tire pump out of here and our gas can. Put that primary. Get our tire pump. I wish I had a key for this because that thing has 115 inventory in the back of it. Alright, add gasoline. Perfect. Such a good score. Having a vehicle in the beginning is nice. Alright. We'll stow. Ooh, and there's a sack and a wrench back here. Take that garbage out. Put our key in our key ring. And we'll stow this in the trunk. And then we'll put our siphoning hose back here as well. Okay. And the tire pump. Let's air up the tires real quick though. Make sure there's nothing around me. Alright. Driver seats at 28. Overall condition 61.79. That's pretty good. Gas tank's at 55%, so it holds quite a bit, but not great. And the tires are pretty shot. Yeah, and they all need inflation. So, train mechanics, will it inflate the tire? No. See, whenever I do that, train mechanics, like the auto mechanics, it just does the battery, the radio, and the light bulbs, and that's all it does. Once it cycles through that, taking them off and putting them back in, it stops. Pretty weird. Okay, so that's all of our tires inflated. Bada bing. Lower the hood. If I'm using the auto mechanics mod wrong, let me know. I might not have the same one as you too, because there was a couple, if I remember right. Let's put this in the trunk. Bada bing. Alright, so the next plan of option, we're going to have to stock up on supplies and food, and then we'll have to figure out, I think that place where I wanted to build is somewhere over here. Somebody also mentioned just building near the river by Riverside, or maybe in between Riverside and West Point, and just living next to the river. That could be a good idea as well. We're gonna have to infiltrate Riverside though. How much gas did that give us in here? That full can. Okay, cool. We'll need to make another trip up to the gas station and get more gas. For the rest of the night, I'm just gonna hang out, sort my loot, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, survivors. Okay, that bottle that we found in the trunk was a 2-liter. So we got that now. That's one of the things I wanted to get, which is perfect. We are very low on food. I have salt and vinegar chips, and I think that might be it. I might have one more thing. What I want to do today, though, is sneak back over to that gas station and get another can of gas. Since we drove this taxi out through the gas station, I think a lot of them will be drawn away, I hope. Yeah, they're starting to merge over here. They do that because I think once there's a certain amount of zombies in one area, they start ballooning out. Hey, just die. There you go. Okay, we're gonna go stealth. Let me check my map. Center that on us. So we need to go up pretty far through the woods and then cut straight across. Okay. Let's do that. I think this is our safest option. Staying far enough inside that there shouldn't be a bunch of zombies from the road. There are still zombies in here. And getting straight up to where the gas station is and then cutting straight across. I think that'd be our safest option. And being able to avoid them. So we're almost there. I thought that was a zombie. Oh, we got a scratch on our neck. Ah, I hate it. You used to be able to just avoid the trees with the walk to command and not get nailed like that. And they changed it. Okay. At least it's not on our fighting hand. We're basically there. Slow it down. Make our way out. And keep our eyes banana peeled. We need to go up a little bit more. Try and avoid the trees. There we go. It makes sense that you can get wounded from going through trees. Like, they can scratch you and stuff like that. But if you get, like, a tiny scratch from a branch on your forearm, like, it shouldn't turn you into a wet spaghetti noodle. You know what I mean? Where you can't swing and your fuel pump is empty. There we go. Like, that's kind of crap. At least for the scratches. Lacerations and deep wounds, absolutely, yeah. But if you just get a scratch on your arm, it shouldn't turn you into wet spaghetti syndrome. Go. Full can of gas complete. Ice cream in here. What's our weight at? Eat that straight off. All of it. Eat. That way you'll have a screaming brain freeze while you're looting inside of here. We should be able to get a good amount of stuff for weight gain in here, and hopefully, if we're lucky, some good skill magazines. Plastic tray, no skill magazines. That sucks. And nothing in there. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Some colas. Some lime soda. Oh, we're full already because of this gas can. Let's equip that secondary. Take this stuff. Lime soda, the sunflower seeds. A fresh burger. Definitely eat that right now. Chalky milk. Finish your burger. Alright. And some dry goods. Ooh, what's in this? Nothing. Nothing in the tool roll. Alright. Take these. There's a there's a car battery charger here. Let's mark that on the map. I can't open that window. So she's gonna break it. Potentially draw more to us. Yeah, we'll have to come back and get the rest of this stuff. Sour cream and onion chips, that's good. Let me take half of those painkillers. Alright. And while I'm here, let's take the fresh foods. Get those back home. We can process it up with some chicken and egg. Well, I mean, we can make some chicken and egg roast. All right, let's get out of here. Go straight back. Whoa! Yeah, when the zombies are close to you, you can't speed up time. Even with the walk to command. Game doesn't allow it. It's like, nope. So sad. Sorry. Not sorry. Alright. Let's just go barely into the tree line a little bit and avoid these guys. Escape and evade tactics. Kind of. Come on. Get us back home. Ah! My God. This is the problem about traveling so close to the road, even through the trees. There are a bunch of zombies in here. Don't tell me we got a scratch on our... Come on, game. Wow. Uh-oh. Okay. That's okay. I'm glad I washed the blood off when I did. Now it shouldn't be as much. We're just gonna travel straight through the trees. That's the best course of option right now. The game is seriously trying to kill me. Alright. Oh, nope. There's more zombies over here. I was gonna try and bandage my shin. The game was like, nah, bruh. Sneaker zombie assassin shinobi from the village of the Dookie. How did we get through here, like, without noticing all these guys? There's a clearing up here. Come on, get away from me, bro. Okay, got a clearing right here. And another zombie. Alright, so let's drop this. And easily come back for it. Disinfect. Perfect. And then we'll bandage with the adhesive bandage, since those are one use. And we can even take some painkillers right off. Yeah, I know you're back there. That way we can fight. Okay. Let's take these guys down. Oh, we got a scratch on our hand, too. Imagine that. Let's bandage that up real quick. From the trees, man. It just won't stop. That is the most injuries that I've gotten just from going through some trees. 3. That's crazy. In other runs, I'll walk through trees, you know, for 2-3 months out of my game and never get hit. And then I'll get a character that just gets absolutely mauled by some blackberry brambles or something. Ooh, some more vodka for disinfecting. Perfect. We're gonna need that. But it was worth it. We got food now. We got our gasoline. We even got a chalky, a fudgy pop, and a pint of ice cream. Perfect. Let's add this. The animals are laughing at me. Alright. And I think I'm going to wrap it up here. So if you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like and consider subscribing. You're one click away from joining the Fire Nation army. Together, we will rule the apocalypse of Knox County. Right now, it's Corey McPhersom's turn. 10 days, 69 Zambinos dispatched. I'm Fire Nation. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day out there, all you beautiful people. I think next time we're going to try and infiltrate into Riverside.